Who is Stephen Pearl's wife, Brittany Pearl, everything about Auburn head coach's partner? Auburn braces for a major change in 2025. After 10 years in the program, Bruce Pearl retired and his son Stephen Pearl has taken over. Stephen has been on his father's bench for almost the entire time at Auburn. Initially, he was an assistant strength and conditioning coach, later serving as director of basketball operations from 2015 to 17 before being elevated to an assistant coach in 2017. In 2023, he was again elevated, this time to associate head coach, and now he is at the top of the food chain. All through this journey, his girlfriend and now wife, Brittany Pearl, has been a consistent presence. Let's look at Stephen Pearl's wife's background. What is Brittany Pearl's career and background? Brittany Pearl is Stephen Pearl's wife, who works as a personal fitness trainer and is the owner of Fit Quarters, as per her Instagram bio. Brittany used to run a gym in Nashville before moving to Auburn. She opened Fit Quarters in October 2020. How did Stephen Pearl meet Brittany Pearl? After Stephen became an assistant coach in April 2017, he drove to Nashville to meet one of his UT friends over the weekend. Incidentally, Brittany used to run a gym in Nashville at the time and was part of the group in which Stephen joined at a bar to watch the Nashville Predators, the NHL team, in their first Stanley Cup final appearance. As Predators battled in a close series, Stephen and Brittany were the rare people in the bar left unimpressed. The two bonded over their mutual distaste for hockey, marking the start of their relationship. When did Stephen Pearl and Brittany Pearl get married? After almost 5 years of being together, the couple tied the knot on August 22, 2022. Stephen Pearl, you are the most wonderful human, and I thank God for the man he created you to be as my husband, Brittany wrote. The two got married at the Edgewood Tahoe Resort, which is a luxurious lakefront venue located in State Line, Nevada, along the shores of Lake Tahoe with breathtaking views of the lake and the snow-capped Sierra Nevada mountains. The Pearls, EST August 28, 22, Stephen simply wrote while announcing the marriage on social media. Do Stephen Pearl and Brittany Pearl have children? Stephen Pearl and Brittany Pearl have one child together. Their daughter Lainey was born in December 2024. Our little miracle sparkles, baby girl Pearl joining us this December. 2 hearts medium light skin on emoji modifier. May you always know, daughter, that you are wished for, longed for, prayed for, and will be forever loved. We can't wait to be your mom and dad. Hashtag RB guest blessing, hashtag baby girl Pearl, hashtag home for Christmas, Brittany wrote. Brittany and Stephen used IVF to conceive, but it wasn't easy. After going through the process for 2 years, a ruling by the Alabama Supreme Court on February 16, 2024, declared that frozen embryos are considered children, causing the Alabama Fertility Clinic to pause IVF treatments because of the legal risk attached to the process. Mentally, it was a lot, Brittany said. You never expect to be someone who struggles with fertility, but I think it made us stronger for sure. And just more ready to be parents. We put a lot of tears and work and love into creating a child. Stephen's father and former Auburn coach Bruce Pearl were quite outspoken against the court ruling at the time and even called for a protest. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey signed a bill on March 7, 2024, shielding fertility clinics from legal liability for providing their services, and the Pearls continued their process. How does Brittany Pearl support Stephen Pearl's coaching career? Brittany is often seen at Auburn games supporting her husband. What a weekend in Auburn. Oren Hart couldn't possibly be more proud of my number one at Stephen Pearl 22, these amazing people I get to call family, and this place that is home Sparkles SEC Reg Season Champs, 2022. Brittany wrote after Auburn won the SEC title in 2022. Even after Lainey was born, Brittany proudly held her daughter front and center as she went out to cheer on Stephen and her father-in-law at an Auburn game, showing the perfect blend of family love and basketball passion.